commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. Out of abundance of love for all of our students, we're going to make this proper, we're going to make it appropriate, but we're also going to try and make it quick so we don't get rained on. So I'll keep my message short. I'm Mr. Milanovich, Principal of Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. I would like to just take this opportunity to congratulate our graduates, and I'd also like to congratulate all the parents and family, siblings that have helped make today possible. So without further ado, I will work you through the program this evening. And first to present is our class treasurer, Takaya Harper.
Hi guys. Before we get started, I would like Madison and Jaya to come join me. E. Walker, my cousin, and a fellow member of class of 2021, was someone who loved LCCTC and all of her friends here. We unfortunately lost her a year ago. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you all so very much. I would like to thank all of the family and friends who helped us get through this trying year. Despite the challenges brought upon us from the pandemic, I feel deeply that I thrived here at LCCTC. I would like to thank all the shop teachers. Most of us enjoyed hands-on learning and tried to learn our tasks virtually, but you never gave up trying. You made quality time of the time we had left in shop. With all the help from you, we made it. I would like to take a second and talk about what LCCTC means to me. In the beginning, the first day of sophomore year, I entered the school scared and nervous about a new place and scared at the thought of meeting new people. Clearly, I have overcome this. I ended up meeting amazing people from all corners of the county. My teachers taught me new subjects and skills. My friends gave me support and encouragement. Now I feel that I am bracing to leave my second home, though I'm ready to head towards new beginnings. The walls of LCCTC and the people there will always hold a special place in my heart. To my fellow graduates, I give you a little advice. Live your life to the fullest. Don't worry about the ifs, ands, or buts. Travel the world, see new places, chase your dreams, be your best, do your best, and always remember where you came from. I like to leave you with a quote from Kerry Washington. Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey. So fulfill your own purpose and potential. Thank you.
Thank you, Kai. Next, we'll hear from our secretary, Jaya Clark.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I can't believe we finally made it to where we have wanted to be for so long. However, graduation is not the end, it's only the beginning. But before we can begin the next chapter, it's so important to remember all those who have helped us along the way There's an old, familiar African proverb that states, it takes a village to raise a child. When they say that, they really mean it. It takes a village. Thank you for the families who have supported us, teachers who have pushed us, and so many others who have helped us, who listened to us, who hugged us, who reminded us that our values are immeasurable. I'd like to begin with a quote from Oprah. Your life is a journey. Your life journey is about learning to become more of who you are and fulfill the highest, truest expectations of yourself as a human being. It is good to have a journey towards the end, but it's a journey that matters in the end. Graduates, you are about to embark on a new adventure. Don't rush it. Enjoy every moment. The past 18 years have already flown by the blink of an eye. Take a moment, this moment, to take it all in. I wish all the best of luck. Take everything you've learned here and take it with you. Wherever you go, LCCTC will always be a part of who you are and of who you are. Forever and always. We are the class of 2021!
Thank you, Josh. Next in our program, we have our class president, Madison Della.
August 29, 2018 was the first day that many of us as a class started at LCCTC. Each of us felt so many emotions, just as you would when you start any new experience. Little did we know this would be a place that affected us so much. From the bonds with our shop teachers to meeting new people and making new friends, LCCTC has truly changed us for the better. After years of questioning and wanting to become adults, here we are. I know I can speak for everyone when I say that as sophomores entering the doors at LCCTC for the first time, graduation day felt so far away. But in reality, that first day seems like yesterday. COVID definitely put a damper on our senior year, but I'm so proud to say that even with the struggles of virtual learning, those who are sitting here have learned the most valuable lesson we could have ever learned from these times: resilience. We were able to overcome obstacles and sit here before you, ready to graduate. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to take a moment to thank all of the administration, teachers, and staff who worked so hard to keep things running smoothly during in-person and virtual learning, and for making it possible to make and have most of our end-of-the-year activities. I would like to thank all of the parents, guardians, families, and friends here in the audience for helping to guide us to this day. And finally, I would like to say congratulations to my fellow graduates. I wish you all luck in the world as we part our ways to accomplish bigger and better things. I would like to quote Michael Josephson: "Take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey." Thank you.
Well, that was three wonderful speeches from three wonderful young ladies. Good job, ladies. Next, we'll have a few words from our JOC president. For those of you that are unfamiliar, that is our school board. These are the people that help make the decisions and allow us to do the things we do. We're very fortunate that our speaker participates greatly in our school. She cares, she participates, she shows up, And we're lucky enough to have her here today, so a nice warm applause for our JOC President, Deborah Malabak.
Thank you, Mr. Milanovich. It's an honor to be with everyone tonight as we celebrate the achievements of the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center's class of 2021. We share with everyone the excitement of our graduating seniors and the tremendous pride of their families, friends, and faculty members. We see accomplished young men and women ready to enter into the next phase of their lives. As the class of 2021, you are stepping into the future with a purpose, a vision, with passion and energy to be the best you can be. Denzel Washington once said, "I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risk. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success." You've got to take risk. You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. There is no doubt about it. Never be discouraged. Never look back. Give it everything you've got. And when you fall throughout life, you will fall forward. My advice to each of you is to take pride in yourselves, embrace the challenges, be open to change, strive to be the best you can be. Your career choice needs to be something you love to do. In order to be truly satisfied in life, choose wisely and be great at whatever the choice is. Don't settle. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Graduates, you have an important role to play in making this world a better place by choosing to do something with real purpose and necessity. Stay focused. Embrace the challenges of today. Believe in yourself and you'll do great things. If you work hard and put your heart into whatever your choice is, amazing things will happen. On behalf of the JOC, I'd like to congratulate all of you and wish you all the best of luck in the future. Remember to be bold, brave, and courageous. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Next, we'll move on to the presentation of this class. Mr. Rich, it gives me great pleasure to present the members of the senior class as candidates for graduation. All of the candidates sitting before you have fulfilled the necessary curriculum requirements as established by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center Board of Education. May I present for your acceptance the class of 2021.
I want you to remember that he said, all the candidates sitting before you have fulfilled the curriculum requirements. There are no gifts up here. You know what, before we begin, Mr. Milanovich, I need a favor. You have a dollar? Thank you. We'll come back to that later. It's my honor to accept this class and share a few words. As we inch closer to the end of the pandemic and hope to return to normal, our graduates will be expected to compete in the real world. With the end of the pandemic, so will end the numerous supports that perhaps have taught the students a wrong lesson. With the best of intentions, I have heard some of my colleagues look to lower the bar for these students. I understand compassion, empathy, and understanding. Certainly this year's been like no other. I argue we must maintain our expectations. We must give students multiple ways, including second and third chances. to meet those expectations. But we do a disservice to the students if we lower the bar while they are in school. Their post-secondary lives will demand they reach the same standards as their predecessors. In other words, is it easy for you in the real world? A large number of our students struggled. Your sons and daughters may have had a tough time. Despite the numerous documented adaptations, accommodations, contacts with you, indeed we have some students that have failed on numerous times. A portion of our students struggle to meet the most minimum of standards, attendance. Moreover, despite alternate assignments, extended time, etc., many students, maybe out of frustration, maybe due to technical difficulties, maybe due to hopelessness, fail to show any effort. We cannot in good conscience give the student a satisfactory grade for intaking oxygen and giving off carbon dioxide. They have the ability to do better. Those who have expected less of those students have done them a disservice. Passing a student along does not show love or affection, but instead, I argue, it shows contempt. If one truly cares about another, that person does right by the other. I got more. Just as a parent expects their child to do the best, so does a teacher who loves that child like their own. It is harder to expect more. It is easier to make excuses and expect less. I hope the teachers were hard on their students and expected attendance and expected effort and expected proficient completion. It is an injustice to pass a student who has made no progress at all. We cannot send a message that a student can do nothing and mythically pass academic standards. Here's what we believe. We believe that every student can meet minimal attendance requirements and as well meet minimal effort requirements. They will be expected to do as much in the world of work. Pretending that a student need not attend school or complete assignments does no justice to their secondary lives. We believe that students need to fulfill their potential and push their academic limits. It has been our experience that students will meet goals and expectations when we agitate their comfort zones. We do not want them to have goals that they have to bend down to reach. We believe that the pandemic makes it more essential, not less essential, that we equip our students with the skills they need to succeed. By rewarding students with a passing grade while they have demonstrated no skills does not bode well for them in a post-pandemic world. We believe it is an issue of integrity, both on the part of the students and the educational community. While we take no pleasure in seeing a child perform below expectations, we also have seen other students respond to our instructional efforts, and there they are. The students who are not progressing satisfactorily are not entitled to the same grade as those who made progress. I clap for that. Now, back to the quote-unquote free dollar. Now, I asked for $1, and I received that $1 from Mr. Milanovich. I probably intimidated him a little bit. But if I rely on him, then I only receive money when he is ready, when he is able, and when he is willing to do so. If I need him for money, am I not subservient to him? Do I not owe him? Now, let's replace Mr. Milanovich with my least favorite relative. Uncle Sam. This uncle of mine continues to take, and I'm not sure what I get in return. Therefore, I do not rely on Uncle Sam. I will not be limited by him. The problem with Uncle Sam is that if I work too hard, he will give me less. But if I earn my dollars are only by my knowledge, my skills, my talents, my creativity, and my ingenuity. Those aren't for me, I promise. Got that? Case in point, let me tell you a little story about a man named Curtis James Jackson III. Curtis James Jackson was in the supermarket. Curtis James Jackson was watching in his amazement as people were buying water in a bottle. They might pay 59 cents for a little bottle. They might pay $2.89 for a gallon of water. So Curtis was inspired. And Curtis came out with a product. Anyone here ever have a vitamin water? That was Curtis. He did so well. He sold his company for $4.1 billion with $1 billion to Coca-Cola. God bless Curtis. Now I know many of you may not know who Curtis is.
50 Cent!
Amen, brother.
Let's go, baby!
Don't be mad at 50. Don't envy 50. Be 50. Be better than 50. Maybe your nickname will be 100. The graduates before you understand perseverance. They took advantage of opportunity and responded to changing circumstances. The graduates here before you believed in themselves and in us. And we believed in them. Our collective perseverance with the support of the families led to this commencement. This graduation has been earned, not given. Their future accomplishments and contributions to society have no limits. Greed has no value. Integrity, honesty, knowledge, work ethic, perseverance are priceless. So remember, the one who endures to the end will be saved. You have endured. You are saved. They call you graduate. Congratulations, and it's my honor to accept this class of 2021 from LCCTC.
I know I'm not getting that dollar back. And moving forward, we will now move on to the part of our program which is very important because these are the students that rose above all the rest. They worked just a little bit harder than the ones that were already working hard. And for that honor, we recognize our salutatorian and our valedictorian. Up first to present to you, I'm proud to present our salutatorian for the class of 2021, Miss Jillian Blunt.
Teachers, administrators, board members, friends and families, and most importantly, the class of 2021. We are gathered here tonight to celebrate what will go down in history as one of the greatest moments of our lives. My name is Joanne Blount. I am a member of the Commercial Workshop of the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. I came here for an opportunity to receive a better education, to both face and conquer challenges, and to make new friends. In my time here, my mentors have taught me that learning is a change of behavior through experience, that practice makes perfect, and that you must believe in yourself. I feel I have proven to them without a doubt that I am ready to begin a new chapter in my life. And I know I'm not the only one, because you're all here. And I am certain that you too are ready to see what life's next journey will be. My journey will take me to Point Park University, where I plan on studying to become an animator. My purpose is to entertain people who watch my animations, because that's been my dream since I was a young child. I'm encouraging each and every one of you to keep on pursuing your dreams. You are who you choose to become, whether you want to be a doctor, a musician, an actor, a firefighter, a lawyer, whether you want to go to college, join the military, or become a member of the workplace. Anything. The possibilities are endless. If there's anyone who's discouraging you from following your dreams, if there's anyone who's saying, oh, your dreams are going to stay dreams, your dreams are going to stay dreams, blah, 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 blah. Just remember that haters don't know who they're messing with. For the teachers, the administrators, and board members, keep on encouraging your students to work hard, be persistent, and never let go of their aspirations. Just do it. It worked for all of us. And we made it, in spite of everything that happened this year. To all of us sitting here dressed alike in these snazzy gowns and caps, the hard work you all have put in has paid off. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to each and every one of you for coming here tonight to help us celebrate this milestone. I want to especially thank my family and all of the families in the crowd. Even if some of your family members couldn't make it here and are watching this from afar, I can guarantee that no words can describe how proud of you they are. I want to end my speech with a quote from Jennifer Goodman, who, by the way, played Judy Hobbs from Zootopia. Try to make the world a better place. Look inside yourself and recognize that change starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with all of us. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2021!
Nothing left to say. Congratulations, Jillian. You're welcome. As I said before, this is my favorite part of the ceremony because these are the students that really rose above. They earned their place here, as Mr. Rich mentioned. It wasn't given to them. They fought all the way to the end. They fought through the pandemic. They fought through virtual instruction. They stayed in their Doodle classrooms. They worked hard. They watched their grades, and for that they get the ultimate reward. With that being said, I'd like to welcome to the stage our valedictorian for the class of 2021, Miss Emily Wynn.
These past few weeks have felt so unreal to finally be graduating, and like many of you, thinking that the schedule that I've known for the last 12 years was to end, I also felt like my whole world was coming to an end. Then I realized, although this is the end of high school, my story is quite far from over. I'm going to start a new chapter in my life, and that calls for a celebration. The time has come to recognize ourselves and who we want to be as workers or students, soldiers or citizens, sons or daughters, and maybe someday parents. While we should be thankful for the friendships, the experiences, and the lessons, it is time for us to put our new lives into motion. Though it is hard to bid farewell to our old selves, former ways, and forever friends, we must learn to appreciate the beauty of new beginnings. During my time here in LCCTC, I come to expect the unexpected. During COVID, I know many of us found it hard to deal with the effects of quarantine. Heck, some of us found it hard to even believe it exists. But the reality is that even though our jobs and our school were put on hold, our lives were not. There were moments over this past year that were frightening to everyone, but despite all that was against us, we still pushed through. The world keeps spinning, and this world deserves us at our very best. I'm proud to walk with those who entrusted in themselves when it was hard to trust in anything, and with those who helped their friends and family push through when things got tough. I would like to wish you all the best for your own new beginning, no matter what that is. May all of your dreams be fulfilled. May you remember the lessons we've learned together, and may you never forget to learn something new every day. I wish these last 2 years were different for us, but I have pride in the person I've grown into here, and I'm proud of you too. I would like to say congratulations to all of you that are here, and to those who aren't, I say thank you for helping me prepare for this new beginning. I would like to also thank the graduates of 2021 for doing your part to keep the school and student body united. Thank you for staying and trusting in our teachers to lead us here today. Thank you, parents and family, for supporting and encouraging us to do our very best. Just get through and finish. And thank you, administration, for figuring it all out so we could be here together. Thank you.
Great job, Alvin. Now the moment everybody's been waiting for. We will announce by shop each individual student, and it will be presented by their shop instructor. The first shop that we'd like to ask to approach the podium, and Mr. Goebel, their instructor.
Mr. Goebel!
Logan P. Dittmer. Richard James Fischel. Rocky Dean Grimm III. Cameron James Brooks. Anthony Thomas Ostrowski. Ashton Cole Poskowski. Dante Antonio Robinford. Thank you, Mr. Goebel. Mr. Banner, will the collision repair students please approach the stage? Brandon Michael Allen. Gage Anthony Buccelli. Benjamin John DeCola. Jaden Michael Gibbons. Dwayne Brandon Green. Stephen Robert McCurdy. Justin Thomas White. Thank you, Mr. Banner. Mr. Lewis, will the commercial arts students please approach the stage? Jillian Elizabeth Blum. Zoe Isabella Gallup. Nevada Jade Granis. Sabrina Ray Macri. Ms. Gay. Will the computer and office technology students please approach the podium? Christian Xavier Blues. Casey Andrew Leghorn. Seth Richard Jones. James Earl Leitner. Ryan Andrew Locke. Charles Robert Post. J. Lynn Wagner. Thank you, Ms. Gaza. Mr. Captain. Will the construction trade students please approach the podium? Nathaniel John Buchanan. Nathan Jeremy Livolsi. Krishan James Pumphrey. Ethan Lucas Quimby. Christian Antonio Santiago. Richard Kyle Spencer. Megan Lee Tarnowski. Samuel Aaron Wetzel. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Ms. Jones. Will the cosmetology students please approach the podium? Rihanna Lynn Anderson. Loretta Elizabeth Connor. Rachel Lynn Gatto. Kylie J. Gilkey. Natalie Katera Lemay. Brandy Marie Main. Jenica Main. Braden Reese McComb. Sophia Presley Miller. Ariana Michelle Vincent. Tijane Myers. Diamond Blaze Spencer. Ava Elizabeth Willis. Savannah Marie Young. Thank you, Ms. Jones. Mr. Montini. Will electrical occupations please approach the podium? Zariad M. Ansari. Kenneth Charles Dean. Thank you, Mr. Montini. Ms. O'Donnell, Mr. Pavia. Will the health assistant students please approach the podium? Jaya Limez Alexander Clark. Brooklyn Leanne Altenberg. Savannah Rose Parker. Amber Lynn Barr. Corinne Patty Clouston. Alicia J. Doherty. Madison Nicole Dellai. LaDeja Lynn Fitzpatrick. Takaya Unique Harper. Brianna Lynn Lane. Congratulations, Brianna. Jada Simone Latham. Amaya Dawntrese Little. Haley Ann Loveless. Madison Marianne Margell. Courtney Nicole McConaughey. Jaylee Mackenzie Micko. Stormy Dawn Rottenauer. Heather Lee Wiley. Thank you, Mr. Padigan. Thank you, Ms. O'Donnell. Mr. Miller. Will the machine tool technology students please approach this podium? Jacob William Alfano. Avon C. Fernandez. Crystal Ann Wadding. Thank you, Mr. Miller. Mr. Parsons. Will the oil and gas students please approach the podium? Tyler Arthur Duncan. Thank you, Mr. Parsons. Ms. Price. Will the restaurant trade students please approach the podium? Sydney Robert Coleman. Tara Michelle Confer. Harley L. Hettinger. Ashley Grace Everly. Nicholas Allen Balba. Thomas Richard Rannis. Marco Lorenza Jr. Cassidy Sue Twentier. Amaya Cherie Young. Thank you, Ms. Bright. Ms. Again. Will the veterinary assistant students please approach the podium? Isabella Angel Blues West. Alexis Brown. Rachel Alexandria Dando. Ryland Joseph Dembrowski. Olivia Jolie Esposito. Carolyn Marie Green. Carolyn Green. Sierra Ann Brooksman. Erin Lachelle Johnson. Cheyenne Brooks Moore. Jordan Michael O'Neill. Marcus Anthony Torreglia. Mariah Alexis Reeves. Leanne Elizabeth Smith. Rosala May Vaughn. Emily May Wynn. Thank you, Mrs. Yen. Mr. Martin. Will the running students please approach the podium? Marina Burrell. Patrick George Graham. Zachary Michael Marsky. Andrew James Mintier. Thank you, Mr. Barton. Got it back. The lady, he owed me at least $1. Ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for all of our graduates. This is the real part, so everybody pay attention. Seniors, please rise. By the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you graduates of the Lawrence County Career and Technical Center. From the right to the left. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, I offer you the class of 2021. summer.